Hey guys, Darth Slagle here, along with Princess Leia. So guys, I haven't been able to do a video in, a few days now, but I'm going to try to get one out real quick. I've had a few people come to me and tell me they like the videos and wanted to see more, and I'm going to try to cover some things here real quick. I want to first off send some thanks out to One Force, One Balance, Jamie Evans, Robert Davis, Michael Likovsky. I'm going to guess on that one. I think it's Linkovsky. Trey Devon. These guys, commented, liked, and, I really appreciate that. Lets me know that people are watching, paying attention. So, first, wanted to go over the Obi-Wan series and see, I want to get some comments on that. I want to know what people think about the Obi-Wan series. What is going to be covered in this? What kind of a show is this going to be? Is it going to be something good? Do you think it's going to be garbage? And also the Mandalorian. What people think about that. From the trailer, everything you've seen from the trailer, I think the Mandalorian is going to be pretty good. I think it's going to be very Rogue One esque, so to speak. But yeah, Obi-Wan, man, I'm glad to see that, finally making its way into the hearts of the Disney executives. Also, as far as the official announcement of that, I haven't seen anybody else comment on this. I've seen everybody comment on the, well, Ewan McGregor missing the extremely large opportunity to say, hello there. It would have been awesome. It really would have been. But he didn't, Instead, he took that time to, in my opinion, it kind of looked like to me, I'm not going to say that he punked Kathleen Kennedy, but it did seem like, and I've heard from someone that I have conversations with online that was actually there and will say, so to speak, behind the scenes, that scenario didn't go down the way that they had scripted it and planned. From what I understand, Kathleen Kennedy wasn't upset about it. She thought it was just kind of on the fly and all in good fun. But from what I understand, there is a possibility, I don't know that this is true, but a possibility that, Ewan McGregor basically made Kathleen Kennedy ask him to come back on stage in so many words. And that was not scripted from what I understand. It wasn't supposed to go that way. So does anybody else feel that way? Do you feel like Ewan McGregor kind of made Kathleen Kennedy beg for him to come back, or however that went down? It did seem kind of awkward, and it was very short. I was surprised at how short that announcement was. So moving on to cover other things. So we got another teaser-esque trailer for episode 9. I thought it was pretty good. I liked what I saw. I like that they're using the nostalgia of the older movies and the prequels, which is really what people want to see. And they're doing some different things, some new things, but still, holding on to the original characters and the original story, at least for this movie. Maybe not for episode 8, but it seems like they're trying to do some things to bring some of that back, from my take on it. Now, of course, the thing that everybody's talking about is the Dark Ray or Darth Ray Rey turned to the dark side. I think the biggest guess on this is that she will not. That it's going to be a vision, not a flashback, of course. It can't be a flashback, but I've actually seen a couple of channels that said that. It can't be a flashback because it hasn't happened. But there are some possibilities that I will throw out there. I'm not saying that I think this is the case. It probably will most likely be visions. But if not, I have some things to point out. You know, Luke, in a sense, foreshadowed the dark Rey, or not Darth Rey, but dark Rey, her turn to the dark side. Because when she did reach out with the Force on the rock, when she was meditating, you know, he said you went straight to the dark. You didn't even try to resist it. You went straight to the dark. So is there a possibility that, you know, Luke foreshadowed this, so to speak? You know, kind of gave us a warning that this was going to happen or could happen. And also, is there any link to Maul because of the double-bladed lightsaber? You know, it's no secret that she's skilled in melee weapons, and she's been using a staff throughout her Star Wars career. She's over here getting her toys. Paying no attention to what I'm doing here at all. But you know, why did Disney decide to go with a double-bladed lightsaber? You know, a staff could have been fine, or she could have mysteriously found out that her staff was a lightsaber of some sort. To really even get all the fans that wanted to see Snoke be Plagueis, you know, to get their blood going, you know, it could have been Plagueis' staff and they could have went that route, but they didn't. This is a convertible lightsaber. It's kind of strange, and it could just be a thing that Disney did. Well, hey, let's throw this little scene in here so that we can, everybody's going to flip out over it and we can rock out some more merchandise. You know, it makes sense with it being Disney. You know, but is there any possibility that there's a link to Maul here? Or no one has said this yet. I'm kind of surprised, but when my wife and I first you know, got to talking about all this and we saw Solo, she had it in her mind that, you know, that somehow Rey was going to be linked to Q'ira. At the time, I thought it was completely impossible and ludicrous. But, you know, I'll put it this way, Mike Zero has worse theories. It is feasibly possible, and another way that Disney could use that to bring in the sequel to Solo. But yeah, guys, just tell me what you think about that. Is there any link to Maul? Is there any link possibly to Q'ira? Did Luke foreshadow Rey's turn to the dark side? Let me know what you guys think. Sorry it's been so long since I got another video out. Again, want to throw a shout out to Galactic Empire. Give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, click the subscribe, ring the bell, and I'll keep the videos coming, guys. And remember, I do this for Star Wars, not for money. None of my videos are monetized. Thank you, guys.